Alright, here we are for round 2. Our opponent is going to play first. Well, our opponent won the die roll. I assume they're going to play first. And then we will throw away our 7 card 1 land hand. And then think about keeping our 1 land 6 card hand. That's how it's going to go. 2 lands. What do we do about that? One is very not the color we want to see. So it is virtually a 1 land hand. I hate Magic Online. I don't hate Magic Online. I hate my luck. My luck is miserable. We could Cathartic Reunion away. Artist and Gear. Shit, that feels bad. We'll keep, see what we draw. Could be a Plains on top, you never know. Mountain, sure. 1 drop? Main deck Gremlin. Alright. Oh, hey, there's a Plains on top. We got there. Got there. What else you got? Green! Why wouldn't it be green? Again, in addition to green being massively overdrafted and overrepresented or overpowered in this set, due to the league nature of playing against everybody who ever drafted and is currently playing, you're going to see green so frigging much. Yeah, I dislike leagues. We all know that. Red, green, white. I can do that too. Gearpoor Guide. Wait, what are you? Are you green red? I guess we do Brazen Scourge. I'll actually see if he wants to like double block here. Does not wish to do that. Let's drop an aerial responder. Yeah, I just dislike how, due to there being how many people? 5,000, almost 6,000 players in the league right now. You are going to play the colors that are overdrafted the most. And if they're doing really well, if you go 1-0 or 2-0, you are very, very likely to have to play that color. And it ruins draft for me. Draft for me is about seeing the decks that people around you have built and experiencing that all together, and this just demolishes that. Glint Sleeve Artisan, sure. This is a greedy, greedy deck. None of these are cards that you should be slashing for. Which means they are just solidly 3 colors. Well, I will gain a couple life. And then if you're not going to present a threat in the air, I guess we drop a Propeller Pioneer with a counter on it. I'm gonna say the splash is for red, and Gremlin's a really weird choice. And I'm gonna say they're a green-white deck. But who knows? Who knows? Alright, what you got? Nothing? Land? What you got for 5? Another card that's ridiculously powerful in green. Alright. Well. Whelpy whelp. I guess we're going to hit him for 5 in the air. Go back up to 20. Drop to Self-Assembler. Draw a Self-Assembler. And then we will throw that under the bus of Arborback Stomper if need be. And just continue hitting in the air. Two of each color. So he's green for sure. What else? Two cards in hand. It can't be that hard of a decision as to what you want to cast. In with armor back. End that. So he has built to smash or built to last? Okay. Sure. I'll take 8. I have another one in hand. I'm confused. Guess he's trying to race. What do you have in hand? What is the holdup? All right. Yeah, I'll just hit you for 5 again in the air. Take you to 11. Actually, I might even come in. Yeah, just come in with everything. Take him to 9. If he blocks there, it's just a chump block. If he uses a combat trick, that's a combat trick that he doesn't have for the Stomper. And we can trade with the Assembler. What does our opponent have in hand? Or are they just not paying attention? Could be either or. Opponent takes 7, goes to 9. Seems good. Let's drop the Assembler. Let's hold up. Let's hold up built to last. Nope. Pass the turn. Can't believe I haven't hit a second mountain yet. Crazy. Alright. So we throw Assembler under the Stomper bus. We take 3, 6 if he wants to. We're threatening to take him to 4. Well, we'll see what happens. What does our opponent have? They could have anything. 6 mana, 2 red, 2 green, 2 white. Stomper. Going to combat, alright. In with team. Well, show me the combat trick. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No trick. Okay. I'm so confused. Alright, you have 3 cards. You've thought a long time about them. Play one. Slow people. So he's got us on 1 at the moment if we attack with everything, but we do have the aerial responder back to block, although he can make 1 creature unblockable by it. Come on, play a card. I will say, for everybody who says that leagues are so amazingly fast, I don't honestly find them to be that much faster. I found a queue to typically be 2.5 hours or so on average. I've already spent an hour and 20 minutes with no breaks on this league so far. Chandra's Pyrohelix. Okay. Furious Reprisal to finish it off. Chandra's Pyrohelix. Well, I guess that does it. Guess that does it. One card in hand. You probably can't cast it, so pass priority, please. Thank you. Ugh. All right. In for 3. Let's drop a Mastodon. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Ooh, Herald. I could force the double block. Or I could just get an extra point of damage. Yeah, let's just get an extra point of damage. Well. No, I want to empty his board. I want to empty his board. In for 8. So he has to block the Mastodon. Does he double block? No, he gives up. Cool. All right. So that's game 1. I don't super remember anything that I want to do. Again, Cathartic Reunion just kind of sat there. Maybe I don't use it properly. Maybe I should have thrown away those Brazen Scourge as, like, you know, a turn or two after I couldn't cast them. Yeah, you know what? I want to be super aggressive this game, so let's go Giant Spectacle. See if we can finish this off. Come on, 7 cards, 3 lands. That's all I'm asking for. 7 cards, 3 lands. 3 lands. Also an opponent that plays at a reasonable speed. That's all I want. All I want. Come on. You just clicked. Go to game. I know you're there. So I guess the plan is to be super aggressive. Get Grizzly Giant Spectacle? Giant Spectacle. Get that on something. Hey, look at that. Look at that. That's a starting hand. Keep. 2-drop Motorist. 3-drop Scourge. Get him. Opponent went to 6. Sounds good. Turn 1 Gremlin. Nope. Boop. What you got? Eager Construct. Boy, will I ever scry. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. PSA, as I said last match. Don't play this card. It's not good. Thriving Ibex. Not something I want. See ya. What did our opponent do? Our opponent bottomed as well. Veteran Motorist. Mountain on the bottom. Honestly, you know what? I think I just want to finish this game. I think I just want gas to be on top. Yeah. Bottom. Let's just get the gas. Swinging for 2. I dare ya. Yeah, there we go. I will take it. All 3 colors. So lucky. Glint Sleeve? Sure. I'll jam a Scourge into that. Oh, make a servo, sure. Scourge in. Want a double block? Didn't think so. I'll take 5. That's fine. Down to 13. No biggie. Wild Wanderer, sure. Guess I'll just have to make my Brazen Scourge a 4/4. How awesome would Hunt the Weak be on top? Hunt the Weak, Brazen Scourge on the Wanderer, get a counter, swing in for 4. Or even just Hunt the Weak, kill one of these, swing in for 4. You must know what land you want. You want a forest or a plains. You know what your 2 cards are in hand. I haven't had an obnoxiously slow player in a long time. But this person's one of them. Alright, what'd you get? Oh, you were just accepting the trigger. You weren't even searching yet. You got a forest, sure. Choo choo. Choo choo. I will not attack. I'll pop down the freighter. Pass the turn. If he attacks, I've got myself a 5/4 to block, plus a 3/3 to block. It's not the aggressive plan that I really wanted, but it's still a plan. We can scry again if we want to. Mechanic and motorist. Or we can just bleed our opponent's clock off. Well, I didn't expect them to take that long. They actually took 2 minutes off their clock. They are going to combat. In with the team, eh? Well, I will make myself a 5/4 blocker. And I'll block the thing that I least think can be pumped high enough to kill that. Although I guess he could have built a smash. And I'll block there. Built to smash me. Pyrohelix, Pyrohelix again? Go... Pew pew, pew pew? Pew pew. Where's the other pew? No pew pew. Just aviary mechanic. You gonna bounce the Wanderer? Or you're just gonna not do anything? Could bounce the Artisan, I suppose. Either way, he's taking a threat off the board for a turn. Chooses not to. Good choice. So we could drop Herald and Mechanic. That sounds good to me. We could actually drop Mechanic. Crew for no, that's too cute. Yeah, let's go Mechanic. No bounce. Herald of the Fair. +1/+1 to yourself. Pass the turn. Combat. All right. Well, I'll crew. And I'll block, I guess. Pyrohelix? Pew pew? Ooh, I forgot that's not a 5/4 because it doesn't have Motorist. Wild Wanderer. Alright, so that attack made 0 sense. Prophetic Prism. Well, let's see what we can get. We get ourselves a brand new trigger on the stack. That's what we get. Well, if this goes to game 3, there's no way our opponent's winning. We get a Built Last. That I like. Pass the turn. Attack me if you dare. Attack me if you dare. Thanks. Crew it up. Blocky block. Indestructible. Good attacks, good attacks. Ooh, Giant Spectacle. Well, let's bash in for 5. Let's drop a Bastion Mastodon. Let's hold up a Built to Last, actually. Pass the turn. And then we can throw Giant Spectacle on the Bastion Mastodon. Sky Skiff. That ain't gonna help you. Giant Spectacle on the Mastodon. Vigilant Mastodon. Crew the Freighter. In for 11. Take it a 1. Take it a 1. There we go. Got there. All right, we're 1-1. Took way too long. But that means we get a match 3, so I'll see you guys for round 3, where hopefully we can make this yet another 2-1.